Good morning and welcome to Morning Breath. Good morning, Southeast Iowa.
Did you almost say the other title
I do.
again?
It just rolls off my tongue. I did that for a long
You
time,
did it
Alex.
so many times.
Yeah, I did it a lot. You hear a different voice, don't you, everybody? We are joined today by Greta Clemens. Good
Hello.
morning, Greta.
Good morning.
Your
How's
first
it going?
time on Morning Breath.
It is my first time.
Do you have you got rid of your morning breath before you
I
came?
hope so. Chewing some gum, but I am also drinking some coffee, so could still be lingering. You know, who knows?
Greta started. You started working with us on the other show, Washington Live.
Live,
So
yep.
you got your toes wet there.
Yeah.
And now you're jumping into the fire. So
Yeah.
if anything, we certainly got more attractive in here than we've been in the past.
You guys were
few
lacking
days.
in the feminine energy, so
Certainly were.
Yeah.
Certainly are. So we're glad to have you, Greta. And,
yeah, happy to be here.
Your full-time job is marketing. You do marketing for our hospital here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That probably keeps you busy enough.
Very busy. Always something going on there. Especially, I know most people here know Todd, and he is always moving and shaking. And
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Before we get too far, I want to thank Casey at KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, Casey.
They, the wonderful folks over there, sponsor the Morning Breath. And Hy-Vee, thank you to Hy-Vee. They are powering us with, and I didn't pour any today, but we do have their coffee. So thank you to Hy-Vee for sponsoring the entity
Our
that is
energy.
us.
Yeah.
So, got that part out of the way. What else happened? Alex, you've been quiet all week.
Yeah,
So
I
you
have.
have to have a lot on your mind. I don't know what you did. I gave Alex a lot of crap.
I know you did. You were better at it than me, but
What's been going on? You're trying to get used to your new sleep patterns?
Yeah, my new sleep patterns.
what does that
waking up,
consist of?
going to bed at like 12:30,
Oh.
getting up at 6,
You stay up
6:20.
late like I do.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to go to bed earlier. I went to bed at 11:30 last night.
Well,
Better.
Or got in bed, scrolled my phone for 30 minutes.
Well, there's
so
the problem.
Technically went to bed at 12, but it's
Scrolling
like a
your-
ritual. It's like a
You
ritual I
have
need
to do a little
Yeah.
You do?
update before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get my workout in this morning, and so I don't know what I'm going to do about that because I promised myself if I was going to do the show, I was not going to miss my workout.
That's what
Yeah.
you said yesterday. You said if
I
I'm
know.
getting up that early, I'm doing my workout.
But
Good
And
for you.
I-
I was like, I'm
What I
absolutely
said.
not doing my morning workout.
Yeah, I want to make sure I get it in, but
Yeah.
I got up kind of in time to do it, and I said I'm too tired. I was up. I had a shrine event last night. You know, have you heard of the Shriners? We're a group that takes care of children. You know, the burn patients and many things
Yeah.
that they take care of. So, been involved in that in a long time. But me and my buddy John went over to Davenport last night and had a meeting, and then I got home kind of late. Not as I got home when you were going to bed,
Yeah?
but I
11:30?
require a little more sleep than that.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm trying to get used to it too. Had I stuck to my guns and went and worked out before I come in here, the show would be over. Greta, you would have been all by yourself. And
That would not have been fun.
I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do that to you, Greta,
No,
'cause
that
I
would
want you to come
be
back.
very odd.
We want you to come back. Greta, we have a little segment called Strange But True.
Yeah.
Do you have any stories you'd like to tell?
I do. And this first one, I think, excuse me, is fitting as Valentine's Day is among us. And I'm also a cat lover, so I think this is great.
Cat lover.
I am. I have 2 cats.
Okay.
Anyways, all right. It's that time of year again, and the Homeward Bound Pet Adoption Center in South Jersey is stepping up in a feline sort of way. NBC4 TV reported on January 26th that as part of Valentine's Day promotion, in return for a $50 donation, the shelter will name a feral cat after your ex, then spray or neuter it before releasing it back into the wild, sporting the motto, because some things shouldn't breed.
Some things should not breed.
Yeah,
That is
the
true.
program is aimed in reducing the feral cat population and satisfying disgruntled former lovers who are asked to supply only a first name or nickname. Love is in the air.
that is an awesome idea because I suspect that those that would adopt this donate this $50 are certainly thinking of
Yeah.
a poor relationship once had with somebody.
Yeah.
And think,
Wishing they could maybe do that to someone.
that be-
Yeah.
you know, if I can't do this to you, I'm at least going to do it to this cat.
To this feral cat.
No
Yeah.
less.
That's great.
Takes all kinds of ways to raise money, and just a little something.
You never know whose trigger you're going to trip there. So
true.
Alex, be nice to your
Yeah. I will.
to your girlfriend. You never know.
Do you need to make another trip up there this weekend?
Yeah, I am actually.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Does she listen to the show?
Yeah, she does. She does.
Hi,
So we need to
Alex's
get you more.
girlfriend.
Sometimes live.
We need to get her.
We need to bring her
more-
in.
No,
just-
I would like
She
that.
she comes here on some Tuesdays and she was like, "You should get me on the show," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know about that."
Alex,
It's Valentine's Day next week. I think that's a great
have her on
opportunity.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'll
give me
see.
her number. Alex.
We need more females.
You got- yeah. You know anybody that you think about this?
I will.
But we'll get Alex's girlfriend on.
Yeah.
Yes. The answer is yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe,
on.
maybe. Well, now she's gonna watch this, and now she's gonna
gonna
want
be like,
to
"They
come
want
on,
me."
and now
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to let her come on. So
I love it.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
I'll be nice to her. I don't want to get neutered either.
Yeah.
What else do you have?
All
What
right.
else do you have, Adriana?
Another news. All right. This one is called "It's a Mystery," and this one's in Canada.
Oh, by the way, we're not picking on Florida.
Florida.
It
I did
seems like-
find one from Florida, and I was
Oh,
like,
there's-
"Ooh, I don't know if I should." You guys
Plenty
have
to
been
do
doing a
in
lot
Florida.
of picking on.
So, Matt's mom,
Hi, Matt's mom.
Matt's here.
Hi,
Is
Matt.
Matt on?
He said good morning, morning breath.
tippy top of the morning, Matt. Boss man Matt is joining us from his car, apparently.
Yeah. Or
We need
hotel.
we need a
Hotel?
camera. You think he's there already?
Yeah, had
Matt
a
gets up
on-the-go
at-
camera.
He gets up at like 4 o'clock.
Do
That's
some
too
live
early.
reporting.
Say again? Yeah,
Live
we need some
reporting?
live reporting.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got some
In
big
the
ideas
field?
for this.
Yeah.
I want to be in a vehicle driving around. I want
Weather
people to call
vehicle.
in. Is there anybody else checking in besides Matt?
That's all right now. I
Okay.
can tell there's other people in here. They just need to chime in.
Ah,
Say hi.
Hey.
We'll give you a shout out.
yeah, yeah. Don't be afraid. We like the back and forth. Okay.
All right, so
I'm
back-
sorry, I interrupted.
That's okay. Back to Canada. So, should you be near Edmonton, Canada, in the coming days, keep an eye peeled for a missing 12-foot tall, 500-pound taxidermy polar bear. The BBC reported that the bear, standing on its back legs, was stolen from Lily Lake Resort sometime during the extreme January cold. The resort usually has 24-hour patrols, but they were canceled that night because of the temperature.
cold.
It's too cold. I don't blame them.
I-
I don't blame him at all. Wanda Rowe,
home.
who works at the resort, said the thieves would have had to cut cables that secured the bear and drag it out to a waiting vehicle. It 100% had to be planned.
100%.
100%.
This is not just a happenstance.
Well, it had to be multiple people, right? 500, was it 500 pounds? Yeah, 500 pounds.
500 pounds. They probably had to have a trailer.
Trailer,
This-
some serious cutters.
This was premeditated.
Wonder what they wanted.
Premeditated
What are they
theft.
doing with the bear is what I'm
bear.
wondering.
It's kind of cool. It's like the big dinosaur from Sinclair.
Yeah.
Yeah, people used to steal that all the time.
Really?
It's just cool to have that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not saying that I have
Yeah.
one.
Either that or maybe it was like secretly
pointing any
alive. Like what's
fingers,
that?
but-
What's that movie? National Treasure? Is it?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
not National Treasure. Night at the Museum.
Night at the
Maybe he
Museum.
came alive.
Yeah. that could be a good point.
That is true.
He came alive.
That would be cool.
They
That
didn't
may
really
be.
consider that, did they?
No. What
But
if they have
did you say
cameras?
that was Canada.
That's
So maybe
Canada.
the Sinclair dinosaur
Released.
comes
Broke
alive.
them loose.
Yeah.
You could have instead of Shelliet, you could have done
He got so
Sinclair.
excited.
Did you see his
Yeah.
face?
And
Your face
you should
lit
get a
up.
dinosaur at Shelliet.
No.
Yeah,
It's a
you
shell
should change it into
store.
You should change it into a Sinclair store.
Then I have to change the color scheme, Alex. I can't.
But then
do
you could
that.
have a dinosaur.
You could just have it's yellow, right? A yellow
it's
dinosaur.
Yeah, you should get a dinosaur.
No, that's not. I'm not going there. You keep this up. Your girlfriend's going to be here more than you want.
Yeah.
Just keep it up, Alex. Is there anything else strange you want to talk about?
There's one more.
Okay.
There's one more. All right, kind of. Well, no, it's not really Valentine's Day themed. All right, Bertha Yalter, 71, allegedly became enraged on January 28th after her husband of 52 years received a postcard from the woman he dated 60 years ago. The news reported the couple from North Miami Beach, Florida. Oops, my bad. This is my Florida
Sorry,
one.
sorry, Matt's mom. Florida.
Were at their home when Yalter attacked, trying to smother him with a pillow, bit, and physically battered him, police said. Remarkably, someone was taking a video with a cell phone, which will be admitted into evidence. Yalter faces charges of attempted murder, aggravated battery, and tampering with a victim and is held without bond. I'm a little bit more concerned about the person taking the video.
I don't know what's wrong with Florida.
I don't either.
The people in Florida. Besides Matt's mom.
Besides
She's
Matt's
a
Some
mom.
lovely
friends that live
person.
there.
yeah.
Sorry, friends, if you're watching, but
I
it's always.
like visiting Florida.
Yeah.
I've never seen any wacko stuff like this.
No.
But there seems to be a lot of stories about
Yeah, I wonder what's the deal.
the melting pot we call Florida.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
We have two more. Just before we go to break, we
Okay.
have two more comments.
Go.
Try and-
Let's hear 'em.
We
Spit 'em
got
up.
Tim Smith from Kelowna.
Hi,
He said
Tim.
hi.
Morning, Tim.
And we got Raymond Bennett. He said, I was told there would be bacon if I tuned in.
Ooh, only if it's on your stove or microwave.
We're
You can bring
fans-
it here.
We're big fans of bacon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so if you care to share your bacon,
Bring it on over.
it would not spoil the morning breath at all.
No.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's take a quick break and we'll be back.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At 5 Star Community Credit Union, we want to help you lead a better life. We offer competitive rates and convenient appointment times for all kinds of loans: auto, recreational vehicles, home equity line of credit, holiday, and personal loans. We make it easy to build your credit and enjoy the good things in life.
We invite you to join 5 Star Community Credit Union. We are community-minded and member-focused. Come visit our locations in West Burlington and Mount Pleasant or online at 5starcu.org. Federally insured through the NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Good morning and welcome back to Morning Breath. I am your host, Tim Elliott. We are joined by super producer Alex Snyder.
Good to be here.
I didn't introduce you in the first
You
segment,
didn't.
did I?
They don't know I'm here.
We just know that we
hiding.
can't do this without you. And you hear a different voice. That's not Matt.
That is not
Certainly
Matt.
certainly not John the rookie. It is Greta Clemens is with us.
Hello.
Good morning, Greta. What'd you see?
I just saw that wire start like flying outside.
we
I'm
have-
like, it's a little windy, but
We have gorgeous views.
Yeah,
here
it's
at the studio.
beautiful.
It's entertainment. That wire's hours
I was
of
like, what is
entertainment
that?
outside.
We are powered by the video network is powered by KCTC. Thank you, Casey, and all the gang at KCTC. And the personnel are powered by our local Hy-Vees in Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, and Washington. Thank you to Hy-Vee.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Greta, you got to talk about Strange But True, but I get to talk about a stupid criminal. And I found this one interesting because of some of the content. And it's not Florida, Matt's mom. So
Give him Florida a break.
An Indiana woman seemed to think she did nothing wrong, despite stealing a car in order to travel for an interview because she wanted to be a stripper.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She need to get there somehow.
She had, yeah, I was going to say.
That's an important job,
Yeah.
folks. Confronted by police. I think it's Cassia. I don't know. I'm not good with some of these names. I'm going with Cassia Shelton, age 20. Acted like the whole thing was just a joke. Didn't understand that she did anything wrong, and why would she get arrested?
Oh,
Just for stealing a car.
just for stealing a car to get to her job.
But, so here's what happened. So the police got a call of a theft of a 2013 Kia Optima. I don't know what that looks like.
I'm trying to picture it in my head.
Optima sounds like it
I
would
think
be
it's a car.
quite
Optimus
yeah.
Prime.
It's a car.
Yeah.
It seemed like it'd be
Yeah.
a really
I don't think
nice
it's like a
car, wouldn't it?
Suburban or anything. I think it's a little car.
think it's a car.
2013 has got some years to her.
Whoa, I drove
Yeah,
a
no.
2014, and I don't think it's got any years on it.
Wow.
Yeah, only 10.
Years are in the eye of the beholder, aren't
Yeah.
they? That's one more day for your girlfriend coming in. Smarty pants. So anyway, the police got a report from this dealership in Muncie, Indiana, and what they were doing is this woman came in, Shelton, to take a test drive, and the dealership was trying to get it ready to go. However, the dealership was short-staffed that day, and I'm kind of paraphrasing a little bit. They kept getting phone calls, and so the guy that was trying to get the car ready for her had to keep going to answer the phone. Oddly enough, there was never anybody on the other end of the phone. She had an accomplice, I think.
It's a setup.
Are you putting the pieces together?
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know. Shelton all of a sudden she was tired of waiting, and she took off. She just left because the guy was he was busy answering the phone call. The employee reported that they did report it stolen. Officers did show up to Shelton's home because it was all on video. And they knew that she was traveling she was traveling toward Indianapolis. And so they found this woman at her home. And she did admit to stealing the car and driving 60 miles to get to Indianapolis for an interview because she wanted to be a stripper.
Huh.
Exotic dancer. Let's be
Exotic
nice.
dancer.
Let's be nice about it. But claimed it wasn't a big deal because she took the car back. She just
Just
took
had to
a
borrow
test
it
drive.
real
Borrow
quick.
it.
Yeah.
She just took
A
a test
long
drive.
test drive.
There's, sometimes dealerships let you do that. You want to take it home for a weekend? Go ahead.
Go for it.
But they usually offer that to you. You just don't take it.
Wait, did they find her because she just brought it back to the crime scene?
Well, okay.
No, she was on video, right?
They indicate Shelton actually left the vehicle with the keys inside in a parking lot next to the dealership.
Oh.
So she didn't even really take it fully back. The employee said that the vehicle was recovered by the people about 20 miles from Muncie, and Shelton reportedly told the police she didn't know what happened to the vehicle after she left it because she seen it on some biatch's Snapchat. I think I said that pretty good.
That was good.
She was arrested on felony charges of auto theft and identity deception and faces up to 2.5 years in prison.
That's it.
Yeah,
I would have guessed that would be a little bit more, but
Well, but she did kind of take it. I'm a little confused about did she take it back or this guy said it was 20 miles from Muncie, so
who knows?
she took it back somewhere. The car was
Yeah.
found. They got it back, so
Yeah, true.
2.5 years.
Hope she got her job
Well,
in the process.
she didn't get to start right away.
No,
She
we had
didn't-
a little 2-year break.
I don't know. She's going to be late.
Yeah.
Speaking
Late.
of that, have you heard any? That reminds me. Weird things.
Yeah.
Weird excuses for calling in sick. Do you hear any of that? In
I
your
have.
position?
I don't, because I have 2 pretty good employees. My previous job, I did hear some strange ones, but I mean they weren't super strange, out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna see if I can find it really quick. Keep talking about something.
Oh, we have Main Street Washington chimed in.
Hi, Sam.
And she said, "Good morning. It's Galentine Sip and Shop Downtown Washington Day."
Check it
So what's going
out.
on today?
Check it out. I don't think it's supposed to rain. I think it's supposed to be nice and
Oh, was the work
windy.
The work was nice this morning.
It was. It was a very nice walk.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a nice temperature.
I don't think I'm gonna have this.
I did have somebody call me once. This is the one I vividly remember. And she was on her way to work and did a number 2 on herself in the car on the way.
You can say
and it was.
say
I am trying to be nice. Pooped on herself on the way to work and had to go home and get herself cleaned up. That was probably the strangest call I got.
Yeah.
But I would have to say that's probably it.
I did just a little bit. I accidentally ate cat food instead of tuna and felt kind of ill.
Oh.
That was one. I thought it was Saturday today. That was another one.
I could maybe see that happening.
I needed to catch up on Brexit deals and learn how to apply for permanent residency. For company's sake. I got lucky last night and didn't know where I was in the morning. Could you imagine calling
I
in
could.
for a reason?
Some people give way too much information.
I had a bad dream.
Yeah.
I'm
scared.
I need a day to recover from my bad dream.
That's wild.
Let's take another break
That's
and we'll be
wild.
back.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
Step back in time and create unforgettable memories of the 2024 Midwest Little Threshers Reunion. Gather the family and immerse yourselves in the nostalgic charm of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and the horses. Whether it's the savory delights from the North Village, to the log cabin, or the unforgettable concerts, this is where memories are crafted. Plan now to bask in the history of the past from August 29th to September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for details. Don't miss this chance to make timeless memories.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Good morning and welcome back to Washington Live. I'm your host, Tim Elliott. To my left is we have the astounding and lovely
Hi.
Greta Clemens.
Thank you so much.
We have the super producer, irreplaceable Roy Snyder.
Good to be here.
I don't want to go too heavy. It's only Thursday.
It's only Thursday.
You got one more day.
We want to thank Casey at KCTC for sponsoring the Morning Breath.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, Casey
Thank
and the
you.
gang, and also all of our local Hy-Vees here in Southeast Iowa for giving us the Mogo juice to get through this thing we call Morning Breath.
Early in the morning.
Your husband, I met him for the first time on the golf course. I like him. He's
a
fun.
wild man.
He is so fun.
He's a fun time.
Oh my gosh. He is so full of energy.
He is.
I don't know how you keep up.
I don't know. I can.
You
I don't know
golf with
how.
him?
I have, yeah.
He can hit the ball.
He hits it so hard and far. Not always straight.
We don't always know where it's going.
Not always
but that's
sure,
kind of
yeah.
true for almost anybody.
It is.
But man,
he can
when
launch
gets
it
a
up
hole,
there.
See ya.
Yeah. Yeah. And he picked it up pretty quick. He just started golfing probably 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's about when I first started seeing him. He would come in kind of late and wouldn't have a whole lot of time before it got dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I just wanted to mention,
Yeah.
Landon is so funny.
He's a good guy.
And your dad, he cracks me up. I golf with him on senior.
Oh, they're a pair together. Get them together.
I
Oh.
bet just leave the room.
Yep. You know.
Alex, we got top 10.
We got top 10.
You got to do something more.
Yeah,
than
yeah.
Just push buttons.
We're giving Alex a segment.
Okay, so I got top 10 TV series characters.
Okay.
Number 10, Stewie Griffin, Family Guy.
I have no idea. He's the round.
Yeah, he's the round-headed one.
character.
Round-headed one, yep.
I don't watch Family
I don't watch Family Guy either.
You watch Family Guy?
Ish.
It's kind of like a big time show. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
not as
It is,
My
yeah.
parents didn't let me watch it as a kid, so
Is it still on? It's
kind of later.
Like
yeah,
new
it's still
episodes
on.
or is
Yeah.
it replays?
Yeah, it's still on.
Okay.
Next one, SpongeBob from SpongeBob SquarePants.
You missed number 9.
Come on.
Number 9.
Alex.
It's from my.
It's you any more.
It's from my second favorite TV show, so
Yeah.
I didn't mean to skip it. Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones.
I haven't watched any Game of Thrones.
Watch
I love
some.
Game of Thrones.
Is he the short?
Yep, he
Short
is.
one?
He is.
Okay.
I watched it all in 2 months with my roommate
Oh
last
my gosh,
year.
that's wow. Those are long episodes.
Yeah, it's like
that's
9
what my issue
seasons.
was.
I've never seen it.
I guess I did SpongeBob. Tim said he never watched SpongeBob.
I'm not saying
Perfect.
I know who SpongeBob is, but that's all I know.
Number 7, Dean Winchester, Supernatural. Another one of my favorite TV shows.
Clue what either one of
I
those
don't know
two
what-
words are.
Supernatural stuff, Find Demons.
I don't know that one
Okay.
either.
Sherlock Holmes from Sherlock.
Apparently, they're not after my demographic.
Yeah, I'm not a Sherlock Holmes fan. I feel like Sherlock Holmes is more of your
Well, are you
Your
talking-
age?
Are you talking original Sherlock Holmes?
What's Sherlock?
I feel-
that's the
Is that the
main
new one?
character
I feel like
of
that's a
Sherlock
newer
Holmes.
one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Eric Cartman from South Park.
You seem
Number
like a
5.
South Park guy. Are you a South Park
And
guy?
I never got into it.
I didn't
didn't
watch it
either.
either. So
It's one of the.
this is kind of a
This
dud
is, yeah,
for
this
us
isn't working
this-
well
this
for us.
group. But until we get a couple more down.
Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory, it wore on me. You know,
Yeah.
I warmed up to it.
It is. It is a good show. I always watch a show that comes on after Big Bang, so I'd always watch Big Bang, and I'm like, this is actually kind of good.
Yeah, I will still skip over it, but my
Yeah.
wife loves it.
Yeah.
She thinks it's the funniest show ever.
It's pretty good. It's like a background
okay.
TV show for me.
Big Bang. I like Penny.
Yeah.
Isn't she on it?
Yeah.
I'm not a Big Bang Theory person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 3, Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother. I love How I Met Your Mother.
I don't think I watched
I've
that.
never watched it. I know what it is, but I've never watched it.
That's your mother.
I'm surprised. I'm a TV show girl, and this is
Homer Simpson from The Simpsons.
Well,
Everybody
that's
knows
the
him.
original, primetime cartoon.
Yeah, he was.
believe.
Were they on like 50 seasons? Something like
At
that?
least. I mean, they've
A
been on
lot.
a long time.
Yeah.
A long time.
And the first one, Walter White from Breaking Bad.
Gotta
You seen
be.
Breaking Bad?
I have.
So good.
Isn't it the best?
So good. I need to rewatch it.
Have you ever seen
So good.
Sopranos?
I
haven't?
watched the first episode and I did not.
was
It
it?
didn't stick.
It's an
It didn't
older show,
stick
right?
for
You
me.
need to give it like four
Okay.
or 5 episodes, and then you are locked. But Breaking Bad was very
Very good. Very good. I was sad when that show was over.
Yeah. I liked it a lot. there hasn't been a show that's entrapped me.
Really?
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
For a while.
Do you watch Better Call Saul?
Oh yeah, I did watch.
I never watched that one.
It was
I
good.
missed parts of that. So, but they all kind of intertwine.
Yeah.
So good stuff.
Good stuff.
Are we out of time, Alex?
Yep,
We are.
Why aren't you
4:30.
counting me down?
5, 4.
If you could only be here when I do get a countdown, folks. Sometimes it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Sometimes it's
Sometimes the timer just gets ahead of me, you know?
oh well. Excuses are like a-holes. Alex, it's all done with love. Folks, we're out of time. Thank you very much for joining us. If you like what you see, and even if you don't like what you see, share it and tell people about it. But please, I hope you enjoyed it. We love the comments. I don't know if
We
there's
got
any
one more.
Really quick.
Don Peterson, my son got me into the Reacher shows. Check it out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have heard those are
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, very good. I'm glad.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Awesome. Listen, we are out of time. Thank you again for joining.